Welcome back to Draymond Does Gaming. Draymond here playing more XCOM Any Within the Long War. Alright, so we just finished off that terror mission. And yeah, we got some repairs coming up here, which will be nice. Mostly for our mech. In fact, everything for the mech. So that'll be good. We do have some spare cash. But again, really waiting for the Illyrium generator to get up. Then we can remove some of these, put a new uplink in, take that out, put a nexus, and then we're good. So, here we go. Mission control, just scan for some activity now. Oh. 10 berserker corpses to Nigeria for 2 scientists. I don't know if we need to do that. I think Nigeria is pretty good. About half shield, it's not so bad. Let's see. 10 berserker corpses, that's quite a lot for right now, so I'm going to pass on that. And we have a low raider in US? Mexico. Alright. It's just over the US. Alright. Well, let's see if raider... Let's go maniac, see if you can get the kill here. That's right, we have to send one of our planes back to wherever we got it from. Can't remember.
Enemy is padlocked.
We do have aim and track as well, so hit, lots of hits here. We did take a bunch of damage, unfortunately. We are going to go and get the kill with Pluto, though. Bring it down. Should just be one hit and we should be fine. There we go. And there's movement there, so we have a crash site to go to. Let's send that Sky Ranger. Urban block, alright. We got some majors that could go on this one, which will be nice. Like to get Demon going some more. Lots of Psi soldiers that can go too. Alright, but the first thing that we need is a scout. Probably Jaywalker, unless there's solo could go get a rank up here. Always a nice thing. People that are close to being ranked up, Roadblock might be able to get one, and you're also psionic, which is good. So why don't we do that? We're gonna bring Demon along. I don't see a reason not to here. We need that commanding officer, so there we go. We're also going to be bringing along, let's see. We could bring infantry along. Who would we want to bring? Do we have some lower level infantry? Tech Sergeant. We could bring the Valkyrie. We don't really have any extra gear for mechs right now, do we? Yeah, just Restorative Mist. Oh, mind you, it's not actually that bad. Could do the Scope and Cognitive Enhancer. That's actually surprisingly not that bad. And yeah, with the Valiant, there we go. Perfect. You know, we'll do that. We are going to want a medic of some sort. I'd like to bring along a medic that has regen biofields, so, or actually we could bring along Annette. She is a medic. She does need to come along on some missions. She's got super good psionic abilities, so fortunately didn't realize I couldn't pick the thing for her. So she has Mind Fray. That's good. We are going to want a gunner. Goliath is ready too. That's nice. We can go with the Tech Sergeant. Disco. That'll get her a rank up. And down here, we're going to want... We could bring in a Rocketeer. Maybe a lower level Rocketeer. We have a Specialist way down here. This is our... new psionic soldier, so why don't we bring him along? And we're going to want an engineer with repair. so you can take our one arc thrower right now. And Banshee armor, there you go. We'll give you the stutter gun. Eventually we'll upgrade all these weapons. Alright, actually I should probably go start off with the scout, just as I usually do, but that way I know that our better units have everything that we need. We'll see here. We'll give you Chem Grenade, Flashbang, Roadblock, also taking the Aegis Armor, Alloy Cannon, Laser Pistol. We'll give you... we don't need the Nero Regulator on you, or the Gun Link. We could give you the other Chem Grenade, though. That wouldn't be so bad. Major Demon, you are going to be taking along just some Carapace Armor. Gauss Long Rifle, the other Laser Pistol, give you the Bipod, and just a Scope. We'll see if someone else can take the Illuminator gun sight instead. Our Medic is going to go along with Aurora Armor. I think that looks pretty good for you. Probably the Pulse Carbine. And we can give you the Nero Regulator, Nero Gun Link. No, I think we'll give the Gun Link to our Rocketeer. Nero Regulator just increases your psi experience, so why don't we do that with you? We won't have smoke this time around, but I think that's okay. Disco, you're going to be taking the last Aegis Armor, the Gauss Auto Rifle, Illuminator gun sight, and a Flashbang, because why not? Our Rocketeer is going to go with Carapace Armor, the Carbine, Recoilless Rifle, Nero Gun Link, and what else? We can give you a Shredder Rocket? Yeah, let's do that. A little bit lower will, but you also get that nice aim boost here, plus 18. And Mouse looks like she's good. Do we have... I know we have the Gauss Stutter Gun, I'm just looking at other weapons for her. We do have an extra Pulse Rifle. I'm wondering if we want to use that on someone, maybe instead of Annette. No, her aim is terrible. Alright, we'll launch the mission. Let's go. Alright, going out to the middle of the ocean. Perfect, I like that. Love it when we bring these down. And we're on a large building too. Must be a small island that I'm not aware of.
Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Alright, this map can be hard depending where you start, so we'll see how that works for us. Actually, I think this is the standard starting position. It's not very often that I actually get to start here, so that's kind of nice. Alright, let's move up with the mech.
Position confirmed.
Don't see anything over here, that's good. Sometimes there are aliens over here. We have seen that before. I'd like to try and find Meld, although we don't have concealment, so that's one thing that we have to look for, right? Our scout, though, can run way up here. We can toss a battle scanner. Would be a bad idea just over onto this side, just to see if we see anything.
Eyes in the sky.
No. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. I'll take another quick look, but that's more so what I wanted to see. then I feel a lot safer moving people around. So, where are we going to put everyone? Well, our assault needs to be up here, so that's where we're going. Perfect. Our gunner means you can make it up to there. Great. This is our engineer. You're going to come up to the front as well. Come back with the sniper. The rocketeer. So I can take this position so you have a nice rocket in there if we really need it. Annette, you're going to come up to that double high cover there. You shouldn't see anything up the hallway there. Perfect. And then our sniper's going to move up to here. The chance of going into this corridor next. And you're overwatching here. Alright. First things first. Move up with the mech. See if we see anything. No. Okay. Next things. Move up with the scout. Still nothing. Annette, you can get over to this double high cover. Still nothing. That's kind of good news for us. It means that our sniper can get in here and have this little corridor. I do like that. There we go. That way you can shoot down this way or this way in case we see something. Our gunner, let's move you up a little bit. Still nothing. Interesting.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't know if I like that. The engineer. Yeah, you're gonna come around this way. Still have a pretty good movement radius, so that's good. Rocketeer's gonna do a little bit of dashing, that's okay. And then our scout's just gonna move up a little bit. Everyone else is just gonna overwatch right now. Stuff is happening over there. Alright. Well, we can go up and take a look with our scout, so that's what we're gonna do. Still nothing. Doesn't seem like there's meld up top either. Not exactly liking that. Annette, you can move in like this and take a look this way. Nothing. Alright. That is good news though. We'll move our engineer right up here. There we go. Thought it was going to be a fairly safe move to do. Move the gunner over. Move the assault over. And let's bring the mech over as well. You're going to go on Overwatch. Oh, right. The Rocketeer. You can move over. You're going to steady your weapon. Overwatch on this side. You might as well Overwatch. You can steady. And we're going to move the sniper up just a little bit and steady. Alright. Still nothing. Awesome. Well, I'd like to bring the mech just up a little bit here.
Alien canister located.
Alright. Well, we found the canister. so that's good.
Moving.
Let's bring our engineer up. If anything, next turn you can run out and grab it.
Good to go.
We're gonna put our scout over onto this side. Still nothing. Alright. I'm gonna run up here with our assault. Perfect. Still nothing. The gunner is not gonna go anywhere quite yet. A net.
Okay, I'll
You're
check
gonna
it
come
out.
around this side. Nothing. And then it's basically what I wanted to see was nothing over here. You know, having the medic that far behind is
Okay.
not always a good thing, but sometimes it is. Actually, let's put the rocketeer on this side so you can send a nice rocket in on there next turn if we need it. And let's dash up with the gunner. Should be a fine spot to be at. Yeah, there we go. The sniper is going to need to come up. Unfortunately, now your sights are narrow, so
Location confirmed.
just get up here. You'll still have a shot this way, in case. Yeah, you can overwatch from there. You can overwatch. Overwatch on this side. There we go. Don't throw a chem grenade on yourself. That'd be bad.
You hear that?
Alright,
Moving.
go get the meld.
In hand, Commander.
9 meld. Alright. Well, now we can come up onto this side and go in. Normally, I come up onto this side, though, just because it's got a little bit more room for us. I think I like that more. This side of the ship has a lot less everything for us, so I'd rather go up on this side. So the first thing that we're gonna do
Yes,
is
Commander.
run our scout lateral. Perfect. Nothing. That means that our sniper
Time to
can get
motor.
up like so. Might have a shot. I don't know. Probably not, though.
That's affirmative.
We're just gonna move people up.
On the
Not
move.
too far. We could one for all, but it's really not my most favorite ability in the world. See, the thing with one for all
Roger that.
is that as soon as you do an Overwatch shot, it goes away. So, kind of defeats that whole purpose. Alright, Annette, come join the rest of the team. Yeah, you might as well Overwatch. It's the only thing you can do. You can steady, though. And you can Overwatch. And you can Overwatch. Alright, here comes a couple floaters. And it looked like a berserker or something. Destroyed floater. I'm happy with that.
Target destroyed.
Couple misses.
Adjusting sight.
Misses are... could be worse. Could be worse. Alright. Our sniper is not going to have any shot from there, I don't think. Oh, you do actually. 92% chance to hit the floaters. If that's the only thing you can see, let's just go for it. Dead floater.
No longer a threat.
Alright. First thing that we want to do, you can't actually see him. So, what we're going to do is we're going to send a shredder rocket over here right at this berserker. Shred him. Make him come to us.
Rocket wide. Heavy ordnance confirmed.
A little bit. Barely got that on. Now, if he's available to see from here, 87%. Here we go. I think you don't have hollow targeting, but you do have shredder ammo. You have double tap, and that's what we need. 8 damage. Nice. Bring him even closer. And you're going to do it again. 91 now. 11 damage. Perfect. And close combat specialist to do a bunch more. 4. Alright, that's a bunch more. What I'd love to do is if you can get this, if you can hit him, we might be able to actually capture him. Actually, Annette, if you hit him, we can probably capture him. Let's try. You just killed him. Okay. Well, that works too.
Got it.
We're gonna move the scout up just a little bit. Oh, okay, we actually didn't see him. I was hoping we'd see the floater. Unfortunately, that's not the case. You're overwatching. You're just gonna steady your weapon here for right now. And yeah, you might as well overwatch. I think there's only one floater left, so it shouldn't be too bad for us at all.
Pull back.
Alright. Not so bad so far. First things that we're going to do is use our sniper to get up top.
Location confirmed.
There we go. Now our sniper should have a shot of some kind
Headed there now.
whenever we do see him. I don't want to get up
Heading to that
too
location.
far. At least not yet. So I think that's going to be as far as I want to get. Yeah, there we go. Good job.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. Bring the scout up a little bit here. Bring the rocketeer up. You're just gonna straight up steady your weapon right now. Annette, you're gonna join us all too. You're just gonna reload. Basically, everyone that can reload is going to, other than our engineer.
Let's rock.
Our engineer doesn't need a reload,
I'm ready.
mostly
Reload
because
complete.
we can just launch a grenade if we really need to. We're gonna shoot at our mech.
Armor integrity is whole.
4 damage. Here comes the other floater. Missed. Yeah,
Damn it.
good try.
missed the target.
I thought there was only one floater left, so having 2 is interesting to me. Alright. You do see him. 1% chance to hit. That's not going to do anything. We're going to run you up. I want to see if we see anything else. No. 50% chance to hit him. Or do we go with 235s? I think we just go with the 150. Missed. That's okay.
Damn it.
Our mech, on the other hand, can move up.
I'm on my way.
There you go. Got a shot. 146%. 9 damage to him. Well, that's good. We could try and capture a floater. Would be nice. Get our scout moved up here. We'll come back to you. Where's Annette? Here's Annette. You're gonna come over here and you're gonna try mind fraying the floater. It might kill him though for 2 damage. 1. Perfect. Now he should basically not be able to do anything to us. Now I don't really want to run in there with you.
Okay.
So you're just gonna move up and reload.
Reloaded.
You're going to overwatch because we do need that. And You're gonna move to this high cover and steady your weapon.
On my way.
Yeah, and you're overwatching from here in case that other floater appears. You might as well Inspire a whole bunch of us. Just in case something weird happens. Can I not? There we go.
I give you strength.
Perfect. Seems like a good choice to do.
Open fire.
Holy! Well, that's one dead thin man. So that's good. One hurt thin man. That's good. Okay. So, what do we do here? Well, as our scout, I think what we do... Our sniper has one shot. Please kill that thin man. 6 damage to him. Alright, well, it's something at the very least. You've got 2 shots, 73, 58. We'll go with the 73 over here, see if you can kill him.
X-ray down.
Double tap. You're gonna go for the 58 over here. Nice. Very happy for that. You've got the 1 shot, which I'm not liking. Our scout, though, needs to draw out that overwatch. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna move over like so. Really shouldn't be getting hit at all here because of the mine for a 1 health and 90% chance automatic miss. Oh, we found the other thin man. 67% back there. If anything, we could flashbang a couple of them. Which I think we'll probably end up doing.
Heading to that location.
You're just going to move up and destroy this thin man, please. 2 rapid fires, because I'm not sure if the first one would actually kill him.
X-ray neutralized.
Perfect. Our mech is just going to go straight across like so. We have a flank shot at the 1 thin man. There we go. 16 critical.
X-ray
Pretty happy with
neutralized.
that.
Solid copy.
You're going to come down in here and just... We'll come back to you. Can you somehow chem grenade the floater? Looked like there was one spot that I was able to. Because if that's the case, and you can actually chem grenade him, because it doesn't look like he's acided. Should really have checked that first. No, he's just hallucinating. Because I want to try and capture him.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You need to move up in here. Steady your weapon. You're gonna steady yours as well. You're gonna come inside and steady yours. This floater really should... Oh, now he's in acid. Okay. And he just went into acid. So at least now that one floater is not going to do anything for a little bit here. And he just went back out. And he went through the door, so now we see the sectoid commander and 4
Cover my flank.
outsiders.
Watch the
Wow.
skies.
Well then. You've got that 61 there, 76. You only have the 2. I don't think our sniper actually sees someone. 100% chance to hit that one back there, or we 99% chance to disable him. I like that. So weapons disabled, which is the big thing here. 56, 73. I think we're going to take the Oh, we just used double tap last turn. So you only have one shot. We might need to suppress. We'll come back. We're going to use our Rocketeer, though, to fire a nice rocket right in here. He's got a pretty accurate shot right now. Maybe blow up some of this cover. Well, blew up a bunch of that cover back there. 9 and 5 damage, so killed a floater. That's, at the very least, really good for us. You can drop a nice alien grenade right in here and hopefully destroy the sectoid commander's cover. Or you could drop an alien grenade back there, but I think I'm more worried about the commander. I'm not too worried about this outsider. I think we can deal with him pretty easily. 4 and 5 damage. There we go. So I think you could just rapid fire this one pretty easily. Whoo, that's a big miss. And that's one hit for not enough. So you've got that 61, 23, 76. We can move you first, though. If I move you, you're going to go through acid. Let's move you one over. And then... oh, 59% now? That's sad. Oh, well, you got the kill anyways. There you go. Good job.
Target pacified.
What are we going to do here? We are going to need to suppress, so we'll bring you in there. 30%, 72, 36, 36. You've got 26, 63, 39, 39. How far can you throw a flashbang? Not nearly far enough.
Headed there now.
So you're going to come up in here. Who are you going to suppress? That one in the back. That's what you're going to suppress.
Locking down area.
There we go. Alright. At the very least, that's happening. You can Psi-Inspire those 3. So I think you're going to do that. Help protect against that sectoid commander. And what do we do with you? Unfortunately, don't really want to get you into acid. And I still want to capture that floater. We need to get you in a place where you can attack them with a hit and run next turn. So let's just... let's Overwatch with you right now, because I don't know what these guys are going to do. Shooting our mech, that's okay. He has to reload, that's also okay. Hunkering down, which is perfect. 9 critical, ouch. Okay. He regenerated some health, that's... could be worse. Alright, first things first, our sniper has 1 shot. Unfortunately, you're out of ammo. If we move you
Good to go.
here, do you have more shots? No, now you have no shot.
Ready to rock.
Well, that's less good. Okay. First things first, we can run and gun with you right here and destroy this guy. What do you have for abilities, Annette? Just field medic. Alright. So what we're going to do here is bring our mech over here. We're going to restorative mist There we go. Healed those 3, which doesn't do a lot for the one, but
Moving to
keeps
firing
you alive for now. Because you're going to move over right
Heading to that
here
location.
with your running gun and rapid fire this one to death. Or just hit him once and kill him. That I'm very happy with. Alright. Next things, 21, 48, and a 1 way over there. That 1% I do not like. You can suppress again, or you can flush shot him. I think we flush shot the sectoid commander, get him into a
Exposing target.
crappier position. 2 damage and shredded.
Could use some ammo over here.
Oh. Well then. You have a 38 or a 1. Well, we might as well take the 38. 8 damage.
Weapons
That's,
empty. Can't engage.
Quite surprising, to be honest. I was really hoping to be able to get a hit and run attack. So maybe if we move here. Oh yeah, perfect. You can take this 100% chance, get that kill, hit and run,
Got him.
and you can shoot that one in the back there, or toss a flashbang, which I think would be the best option. There we go. You. That's not cover. That's sad. This one, still under acid. Good. So we still have a little bit of time here. That's not cover either. That isn't either. Wow. There is not much for cover here. I was hoping to do something like this and then toss a grenade over there.
I'm on the move.
So I think I'm going to do that. You're just going to toss your last alien grenade right here, blow up as much of their cover as we can. Preferably without destroying too much of the other stuff. But whatever. 5 and 7 damage. That 1 should now be exposed. So if our Rocketeer moves up,
Getting it done.
6%, but a 79% chance to hit down there now. 8 crit. Perfect.
X-ray down.
And you can try mind fraying him. 7% chance. Well, you know what? We might as well try it. Yeah, it failed. Wasn't expecting it to actually work, so at least he's flashbanged, so that's a big plus for us. Good miss. He's still acidy, so we actually have a chance to capture him this turn, which is good. Because we need to.
Solid copy.
Here we go. You only have 1 shot, but you have a good chance of actually just straight up killing him. 11 crit. That's close.
Weapons dry.
We'll come back to you. If you move here, you can try stunning. Is he still acidy? Yes.
Say goodnight.
Didn't work.
A lot of good that did.
Well, that's less good. Well, we can move our scout way up here and kill him with the hit and run, and then
Got him.
Overwatch. Our sniper is going to join the party now. At least she got, I think, 1 kill in there, so it's something. You need to reload.
Let's rock.
You need to reload.
Complete.
You're overwatching.
All right.
You're going to move into a flanking position and overwatch. Just in case this guy actually can do something. Yeah, see, there we go. He moved. So no more acid effects, unfortunately.
In hell. Negative damage. Negative.
Excellent
Weapons
work.
dry.
Oh, there we go.
Objectives complete.
I was hoping he'd be under the effects for one more turn, but not the case, so we couldn't capture anything there, but we tried at the very least. 15 aliens killed. Very happy for that. Very happy. Alright. Bluto's back as well, so that's good. Been refueled. And look at that. 4 promotions. It's not very often that we get that many promotions in one go. 2 gunnery sergeants and corporal and a... What did you get promoted to? Lance corporal. Nice. So, Solo is now a gunnery sergeant. You have hit and run, so we're probably going to go with sprinter for you. Yeah. Just get you into those positions where you can make those flank shots a lot easier. Disco, you've got double tap, shredder ammo, wielder survive, flush, suppression. Can give you resilience, platform stability, or danger zone. Well, we're not really going to worry about you suppressing as much. You're more so with the double tap shredder and flush, being able to move targets around. So I want you to have platform stability. I think ones that are going to get danger zone are going to be the ones that also get mayhem. So platform stability for you. Quarter, interesting nickname. You are our Valkyrie, our infantry mech. So you're going to go with stuff that increases your chance to hit. Reactive targeting sensors just gives you +2 aim, +2 will, which is nice. Gets a free shot back at the first enemy that attacks the mech each turn. It's not bad. Rapid reaction, not really for you. But I'm thinking platform stability. You just get +10 aim, +10 crit chance on the first shot if you don't take an action, and sometimes we need that first shot to hit. So there we go. 2 aim, that's not too bad. And then Annette's been promoted. Congratulations, you get, what do we want you to have? Steadfast would increase your will even more. Wouldn't be bad. And then you wouldn't panic either. So, I mean, you have a really low chance of panicking anyways. But I'm thinking I would rather have suppression on you. Oh, you got a 9 will bonus anyways, so that's good. Alright, Sectoid Commander Corps, 3 Floater Corpses, 5 Thin Man Corpses, Berserker Corps, 28 more Illyrium, 26 more alloys, 15 more fragments, 21 meld, a working computer, 3 damaged computers and 2 damaged power sources, and Aegis armor is damaged, but could have been worse really. 3 Illyrium, 7 alloys to repair. We have a decent amount of alloys now, which is great. 237, so we're getting there. Right, I don't want to do that, but I want to go sell off those, where are they? Damaged. Apparently we haven't sold off them for a while. 135 more credits, just like that. Now, the other thing that we could do in the foundry is armored fighters now. We have enough money, we have enough alloys, we have enough everything for that. So I'm thinking we do it, because that will also help out our fighters so they aren't damaged as much. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do that. Advanced repair would be nice too. Everything finishes a third faster. But I think we're going to go armored fighters. 4 days to complete. Not so bad, and our alloys have taken another big hit, but that's okay.
As soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
Alright, but that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks again for watching Draymond Does Gaming. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.